in just a few minutes. But before we start, may I kindly remind everyone to please switch your phones to silent mode or turn them off to avoid interruption. Please also refrain from talking loudly once the program is underway, so we can all fully appreciate the ceremony. And lastly, please remember to keep the venue clean by practicing Clay Go. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, please prepare for processional. Thank you. Parents and guests, may I request everybody to please settle down. In a few minutes, we'll begin the 63rd Nursing Clinical Graduation of Philippine Women's University College of Nursing. Thank you. candidates, proud parents, esteemed faculty members, dedicated staff, and valued guests. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 63rd Nursing Clinical Graduation Ceremony of the Philippine Women's University School of Nursing with a theme, Innovate, Advocate, Transform, the Students' Nurses Blueprint for Changing the World. As we begin this momentous event, let us honor the journey of our graduating students, nurses, on the 63rd batch of the clinical graduates of the Philippine Women's University College of Nursing. Their perseverance, compassion, and dedication have brought them to this proud moment. I am your Staff Sergeant Patrick Bench Bernabe, one of the faculty members of the College of Nursing, and I'm very proud to present to you the 65th graduates for this clinical graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let us all welcome a round warm of applause the 45 candidates for the nursing clinical graduation ceremony. welcome to the faculty, members of the College of Nursing. Dr. R.B. James Abunalia. Our clinical coordinator, Dr. Mark Ochoa. Professor Ron Abileda. The Dean of the School of Nursing, Dr. Minerva De Ala. And last but not the least, our very own guest speaker. May I request everyone, please remain standing with our guests as well for our national anthem. Please be seated. After a sleepless night, here we go, seeing the 46 candidates for the clinical graduation. To officially commence today's celebration and warmly welcome everyone, it is my distinct honor to introduce a proud professor of the Philippine Women's University, a dedicated professor of the School of Nursing, none other than Dr. Marcos C. Ochoa. Please join me and give him a round of applause.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty members, proud families, and most importantly, our graduating nurses. Today, we gather to celebrate not just the culmination of your academic journey, but the beginning of your professional transformation. As you step into the world of clinical nursing, you carry with you the promise of innovation, the spirit of transformation, the responsibility of upholding good governance. In a rapidly changing healthcare landscape, innovation is no longer optional. It is essential. You are entering a field where new technologies, evidence-based practices, and creating problem-solving are transforming patient care. I urge you to embrace innovation, to challenge the status quo, and to seek better ways to serve your patients and communities. Transformation is at the heart of nursing. Each of you has undergone a profound personal and professional change during your studies. Now, as you move forward, remember that transformation is ongoing. Be open to learning, adapt to new challenges, and become agents of positive change in your workplace. Good governance is the foundation of trust in healthcare. As nurses, you are not only caregivers, but also stewards of ethical practice and accountability. Uphold transparency, fairness, and integrity in all your actions. Your commitment to good governance will inspire confidence in your patients and colleagues alike. As new nurses, you have the power to say no to unethical practices, stand firm against corruption, advocate for honesty, and be role models of integrity. As you embark on your careers, remember that you are the future of nursing. Lead with innovation, transform with compassion, govern with integrity, and lead with courage. The world needs nurses like you, dedicated, ethical, and visionary. Congratulations, graduates. The journey ahead is bright, and I am confident you will make a lasting impact. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ochoa, for that very inspiring and heartfelt words. Your message is a wonderful reminder that legacy of excellence in service we uphold in PWU. The future is bright. Be the advocate of change and be the inspiration as you embark to your new journey. For this juncture, we are honored to welcome a distinguished nurse leader whose work reflects excellence in service in profession. To formally introduce our keynote speaker, may I call on Dr. Ron D. Abeleda from the School of Nursing. Please give him a round of applause.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and friends in the healthcare community. Today, we gathered not only to celebrate excellence, but to listen to a man whose career has been a beacon of leadership, innovation, and unwavering dedication to the nursing profession. It is my distinct privilege to introduce Dr. Omar Z. Montejo, a name synonymous with transformative healthcare leadership in the Philippines and beyond. Dr. Montejo's journey is one of the relentless pursuit of excellence. He holds a Master's of Arts in Nursing, majoring in Nursing Service Administration, a Master's in Hospital Administration, and a doctorate in education. These academic achievements are complemented by his fellowship with the Philippine Society for Quality in Healthcare, underscoring his commitment to elevating standards and systems in patient care. Currently, Dr. Montejo serves as the National President of the Association of the Nursing Service Administrators of the Philippines, where he champions the advancement of nursing leadership and service delivery nationwide. He is also the Nurse Director of Asia Pacific Medical Center in Iloilo and Vice President for Patient Services at St. Camilo's Premium Healthcare Services, roles that reflects his strategic vision and operational expertise. His influence extends into policy and governance as a member of the Department of Health's Technical Advisory Group of Nursing Expert and the Research Core Group of the Philippine Regulation Commission Board of Nursing, contributing to the shaping of the Philippine Nursing Bill. Internationally, he is affiliated with American Organization of Nurse Leaders, bridging global best practices with local innovation. Mr. Montejo's career includes pivotal roles such as Assistant Director of Nursing Services at the Medical City and the OIC Chief Nurse under Metro Pacific Hospital Holdings Incorporated, where he led Special Medical Services Division and quality improvement initiatives. His expertise in human resource development and hospital training coordination has empowered countless healthcare professionals across institutions. Beyond administration, Dr. Montejo is a certified ISO auditor in management systems and quality assurance and trained in the good hospital practice, an international standard for clinical trials. His multifaceted expertise makes him a trusted surveyor and vice president for operation at the Philippine Tripartite Accreditation for Health Facilities. His accolades are a testament of his impact. Outstanding Hospital Administrator, Most Outstanding Achiever of the Year, and the Most Inspiring Nurse and Leadership Awardee. Most recently, he was honored with the Asian Excellence Award in 2024 as the most outstanding and inspiring leader and humanitarian advocate in the field of nursing. Dr. Montejo is not just a leader, he is a mentor, a visionary, and a tireless advocate for quality, compassion, and innovation in healthcare. His legacy continues to shape the future of nursing in the Philippines, inspiring generation to lead with sense and purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm and heartfelt welcome to a truly luminary and trailblazer in healthcare, no other than Dr. Omar C. Montejo.
Please be seated. To the University President, to the Dean of the College of Nursing, Dr. Minerva Diala, clinical instructors, faculty and staff, proud parents, guests, and to our dear graduate for this clinical graduation, isang mapagpalang araw sa inyong lahat. Today is a momentous occasion, a celebration of dedication, perseverance, and a testament of your hard work for reaching this far in your clinical graduation. In today's event, let us not forget, unang-una po sa lahat, ang ating mga dear parents, guardians, and mentors who paved the way in sending you to school and being with you in this journey to reach this far in finishing your degree. Isa pong pagpupugay sa ating mga magulang at mga mentors at guardians. Dear students, give them a round of applause, please. With your theme, the PNA theme, Innovate, Advocate, Transform, the Nurse's Blueprint for Changing World. Allow me to start and deliver this in Tagalog. Natanong nyo ba talaga ang inyong mga sarili? Am I ready to respond to the challenges that may come along the way by the time I already have my license? Alam mo na ba ang roadmap na iyong tatahakin? Papunta ka ba sa academe? Papunta ka ba sa practice? Or maging isang taong bahay? Indeed, prepared ka na ba talaga to care? After all the inculcations of your instructors, lecturers, and mentors, allow me to start in saying this to all of you guys. The healthcare world is not really that bed of roses. You will endure a lot of challenges, stressful moments, and up and downs of your emotions. With the application of what you've learned from the classroom to the clinical field, nakikita nyo na ba ang inyong sarili to be of service to the needy? You must reflect, dear students, ano ba talaga ang purpose nyo sa pagkuha ng ganitong kurso? Be the best, work hard, earn a name that is respected in the field of practice. You may not know, mula sa inyo, lupon, sa PWU, ang susunod na magiging dean, director of nursing, president in a national organization, or ang susunod na board of nursing or commissioner. All, if this is well, should start with a clear picture of what you wanted to have and the road you are going to take. It must start with the word discipline. Disiplinado in all aspect, lalo na sa road of professionalism. Soon you will become our colleague in the practice. You should be able to adopt with the right judgment and execute properly with the right work ethics. I repeat, with the right work ethics. You are doomed if you don't have such discipline. Easy to give up and easy to say, I quit. Yan ba ngayon ang current na era ng mga SUN nurses ng Pilipinas? Yan ba ang gusto ninyo? The healthcare arena requires a strong sense of professionalism and the right understanding of our profession. Your journey of becoming a nurse starts the moment you decided to devote yourself by serving those who are in need, especially in the healthcare arena. Allow me to remind you that if your main focus is just to earn money, that will not serve. It will not serve its purpose. Soon, what you will become is the product of your actions and decisions in life. So be good, be diligent, have respect, be humble, and be eager to learn. Have the right mentor or role model. Sa inyong murang edad, dapat alam nyo na hindi madali ang buhay ngayon sa mundo. Ang paglalakbay ninyo para maging isang magaling na nurse ay nangangailangan ng dedikasyon at perseverance na kahit anuman ang sitwasyon at problemang susuungin ay kaya-kaya ninyong lampasan. You are about to write your own history and story. It may come easy to some, but for sure the journey that you are about to take will not be easy, as if that you are lying in a bed of roses. There will be sleepless nights, demanding work shifts, kasamahang higit pa sa dragon, ups and downs of emotions, or worst, you will face failures, but don't give up. Lahat ng ito ay may katapusan. Wag na wag susuko. You need to start by creating your career. Be a graduate. Be a registered nurse. To gain experience and choose your field of practice. Be in the academe or in the practice in the hospital or be in the other field of practice of nursing. You need to put your dream into reality. As what we discussed in the national level, the future nurses of this country need to be abreast with the developing landscape in healthcare. Angkop na training at edukasyon para sa mga susunod na nurses ng bansa. Yan dapat ang mga inputs sa ngayon pa lang ay dapat ninyong tanungin sa inyong mga sarili. Maximize your exposure, enjoy your journey, be excited and learn more. Maging masaya, stay inspired, and be motivated. Dahil ang buhay ay parang kanta, minsan ang title ay Alone. As if that nobody's helping you. And now, I will always go by on my own. You feel empty and lost. At kung minsan ang daming nangyayari na feeling mo parang lahat ay bumabalik sa'yo, ang title naman ng kanta mo noon ay It's All Coming Back to Me Now. Now I have a certain request to all of you. Tingnan ninyo ang inyong mga kamay. And allow me to deliver the snippets from Reflection of the Hand of a Nurse by Mark Darby. For the eyes may see, the mouth may speak, but it is the hands that holds, the hands that heal, and the hand that gives the caring touch. Those are the hands, ladies and gentlemen, that feel the first breath of a newborn child. Those are the hands that feel the last breath of a dying one. Alam nyo dapat ang inyong purpose. Those are the hands that hold a family who've just lost a loved one. Ang propesyon ng pagiging nurse ay be of service to the people. Those are the hands that clap for joy at the healing of a disease. Other hands may build buildings or write books. Some hands may even pull a trigger or plunge a knife. But those hands are the hands of life. Lastly, you didn't come to PWU College of Nursing just to get a degree. This hasn't been just a checklist. You came here to learn, to think broadly, to care deeply, and to lead others. That is exactly what we expect you to be. Lead others in authentic vulnerability. Lead others in simple, direct kindness. Lead others in informed courage, guided by the strength of your conviction. In short, lead with love. And when you fail, when you fall, again, when you fail, when you fall, when you think you're not ready, when there doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason what is happening in your life, when life in all its power and beauty and pain pushes you down into the dirt, get up, get up, get up, and lead anyway. Let me leave you with 4-letter M's in life. Maging matatag, maging matapang, maging magaling, at matalino. Gracias con invitarme. Que Dios o Allah nos bendiga a todos. Thank you for inviting me. May God or Allah bless us all. Good afternoon.
Thank you so much, Dr. Omar Montejo. Your words have not only motivated our candidates, but you also reminded them what is the true meaning of a nurse, which is to touch lives and most importantly, shape the healthcare of our future. At this juncture, I would like to call on the Dean of the School of Nursing, Dr. Minerva B. De Ala, and the Director of the Alumni Relation Office, Ms. Ruth Peñano, to present the token and certificate for our guest speaker. Dr. Omar, please remain on stage. This plaque of appreciation is presented to Dr. Omar Z. Montejo, EDD, MAN, RN, FESQUA, MHA, the President of the ANSOP Incorporation of the Philippines, given the 7th day of November 2025 at Conrado Benitez Hall, Philippine Women's University, Taft Avenue, Malate, Manila. Let's give him a round of applause. Once again, let's give our guest speaker a round of applause. Thank you very much, Dr. Omar Z. Montejo. This is the moment we have all waiting for. We now present the candidates of batch 2025-2026. May we call on stage Dr. Dean Minerva B. Diala and Dr. Marcos C. Ochoa for the presentation and acceptance of candidates.
Dean Minerva Diala, Dean of the School of Nursing, may I present to you the 46 candidates who successfully completed the number of hours in the related learning experience under CMO number 15, series of 2017.
By the virtue of authority vested in me by the administrators of Philippine Women's University, and upon the recommendation of the faculty members and the clinical instructors of Philippine Women's University School of Nursing, that you have satisfactorily completed the required number of hours for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing. I now confer upon you the Certificate of Completion of related learning experiences with all the honors, rights, and privileges, as well as the responsibilities pertaining thereto. Further, attesting you have adequately embodied the Philippine Womanian spirit of service to God, country, family. May you embody your faith in the practice of your profession through competent and compassionate care of your patients. As a responsible Filipino citizen, you may be able to contribute to the family's welfare, as well as to the social and economic well-being of the Filipino. Congratulations, everyone.
May I kindly request Dean Minerva B. Diala and Dr. Marcos C. Ochoa to remain on stage for the pinning of the PWU nursing pins to our clinical graduates. A hallmark of nursing clinical graduation, the pinning ceremony symbolizes the completion of duty of students nurses. Allow me to announce the 46 candidates. Presenting the Level 4 nursing students with their parents. Alcantara Kate Altea M. Arceo Mar Ivan J. Austria, Trish Angel. Bautista Steven Victor. May we call on stage Dr. Ron Abeleda and Dr. RB Abonalia to assist our Dean and Clinical Coordinator for the pinning. Canto Elia Joy G. May we request on stage Dr. RB Abonalia to assist for the pinning. Kaimo Jennifer D. Cedilia Maria Elisha R. Ceres Kiana. Cruz Shane Ashley G. Congratulations to the proud parents. Cruz Sophia Audrey E. De la Cruz Carl Heinz Vincent M. De la Rosa Paula Luis T. Docena Beatriz Nicole M. Domingo Maria Paz D. Evangelista Maricel F. Gomez Adrian Colette T. Guadalupe Crislan J. Halog Laika. Marjorie M. Laude Juliana. Alex B. Limbo Claire Riza. Lucero Eliza Ann C. Luna Hearns Ivan L. Manalo Elaya. Mapi Lian. Mapi Ramela Lian S. Mendoza Isaiah. Mensote Alona D. Miranda Junice Nicole. More Imari Concepcion C. Nabia Rose Edozie I. Pakaira Pamela A. Pastrana Junaya Abigail M. Polentang Christine. Ramirez Genevieve S. Ramoga Shell Heisen L. Ramos Gabriel John. Raymundo Robbie Rainier C. Ronquillo Danica Pearl T. Salcedo Sofia Nicole. Sales Micah Irish B. Santiago Ana Francesca S. Tikar Ria Nikki V. Villanueva Maria Elsa. Villanueva Matthew Angelo V. Young Shane Bernardine S. Zambrano Angelica N. And last but not the least, Rentusa Rose. Thank you so much, Dr. R.B. Abonalia and Dr. Ron Abeleda, for assisting our candidates. Time flies indeed. We were just having our clinical rotation maybe 2 years ago, and now you're here. May I request each one of you, before I congratulate you, please stand for our Nightingale's Pledge. Please raise your right hand and please repeat after me. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administered any harmful drugs. I will do in all my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty, will I endeavor to work closely with the healthcare team and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. So help me God. Congratulations, fourth year, level 4, nursing. Please be seated. Today, we also celebrate the exemplary achievements of individuals who have gone above and beyond during clinical training. These awards symbolize excellence in academic performance, compassion, and leadership. To present the award, may we call on the Director of the Alumni Office, Ms. Ruth Peñano. Please give her a round of applause. May I also call on Dean Minerva de Ala and our guest speaker to present all those who will receive their awards. Thank you so much. Our best in research. This certificate is awarded to Alcantara Kate Altea M. Leasing Audrey Nicole L. Guadalupe Crislan L. Lucero Eliza Ann C. Docena Beatriz Nicole M. De la Rosa Paula Luis T. Ronquillo Danica Pearl T. Raimundo Robbie Rainier C. Cedilia Maria Elisha R. More Imari Concepcion C. And last but not the least, Mensote Alona D. Another group who shows exemplary knowledge in their research defense, Ramos Gabriel John, with a title, Sleep Quality and Perceived Academic Stress Among Nursing Students in Selected University in Manila. Arceo Mar Ivan J. Tronyado Apple Joy. Pacaira Pamela A. Rentusa Rose M. Villanueva Matthew Angelo V. Salcedo Sofia Nicole. Young Shane Bernardine S. Villanueva Maria Elsa A. And Wang Yu Tan. And also, we would like to acknowledge those who participated in the recently conducted the Battle of the Nightingales. May we call on Cedilia Maria Elisha R. Docena Beatriz Nicole M. Lising Audrey Nicole L. And Alcantara Kate Altea M. You made the School of Nursing and the university very proud. And last but not the least, through your journey in your 3.5 years, there is one person who stood up to lead your batch, the beacon of hope. Now, the outstanding leadership and unwavering commitment and the ability to inspire and guide others towards shared success. May we call on Miss Jennifer Kaimo, Best in Leadership Award. Thank you so much, our guest speaker, Ma'am Ruth, Dean, and Dr. Ochoa for presenting the awards. Congratulations to all the special awardees for your excellence and dedication. Now, let's proceed to the next part of our clinical graduation. Representing the graduation batch, or graduating batch rather, may we have on stage Miss Beatriz Nicole M. Docena, the Level 4 Section 2 Class President, to deliver a message on behalf of the Level 4. Let's give her a round of applause.
So, good afternoon to our respected Dean, faculty members, clinical instructors, parents, guests, and my fellow graduates. Standing here today feels so unreal and overwhelming. I am truly honored to be given this opportunity to speak here today on behalf of my fellow graduates, to express our gratitude, to look back on our journey, and to celebrate the success that we have all worked for. It seems like only yesterday, I was elected as the class president of Section 2. At that time, we were only 15 students. Small in number, but big in dreams. From that position, I can honestly attest that we were all little lost. And that's both literally and figuratively. Because let's be honest, navigating around PWU is a challenge. It's like Hogwarts. But as time went on, we learned to find our way, not just through the hallways, but through the challenging nursing life. Back then, we constantly asked ourselves, tama ba to? Paano nga ba ulit gawin yun? Mag-nurse ba ako o pasyente na lang? Those thoughts ran endlessly through our minds as we faced countless return demonstrations, endless nursing care plans, and our very first clinical rotations. Everything felt new and intimidating. But slowly, through our mistakes, lessons, and guidance from our clinical instructors and professors, we learned and hopefully we're confident enough to face the real world. As I look around today at the hallway, I see my fellow students who have grown and developed, not just in skill, but in heart. That's why I would like to commend each and every one of you. To my fellow graduates who are working students, you balance shifts, deadlines, and sleepless nights. You work tirelessly to support your studies, your families, and yourselves. I would like you to know that your perseverance to finish strong is truly inspiring. To our second coursers, I look at you as someone who is brave. You are the living proof that it's never too late to chase your dreams. You brought with us your wisdom, experience, and courage to begin something new. To our student athletes, thank you for, you managed to juggle practices, competitions, and clinical duties while doing your responsibilities as a student. You showed us what true discipline and dedication look like. To our student leaders, thank you for your service and your sacrifices. You represented us and made sure that our voices were heard. You led with compassion and purpose, and we thank you for that. To the moms and parents among us graduates, your strength is unmatched. You cared for your families while caring for your patients, oftentimes being a mom to us as well. You showed us the purest form of love and resilience. To those who silently battle mental health struggles, we see you. We admire your courage to show up every day, to keep going even when it was the hardest to. You are a reminder that strength isn't always loud. It can also be quiet and brave. To our professors and clinical instructors, thank you for pushing us beyond our limits, even when we thought you secretly enjoyed it. We now understand that every "you can do better" was your way of shaping us into the nurses that we are meant to be. To our families and loved ones, thank you for the patience, understanding, and love, for feeding us when we forgot to eat, ironing our uniforms, and for cheering us when all we wanted was to disappear under our notes. You are the reason we kept going. Love you, Mom! And to our beloved ones who are in heaven, we know you are celebrating with us today. Your love and your memory reminds us why we must keep moving forward with purpose and heart. I would like to remind everyone today that this isn't just a celebration of our achievement, but a reminder of everything we've overcome. So please take a moment to breathe and feel all the sacrifices, the fears, and the moments that led us to this day. I'm certain that there are still far too many questions that we're about to face, but right now, let's remind ourselves that today is a proof that we are stronger than our doubts, braver than our struggles, and destined for something greater. So as we take this next step toward the board exam, toward the hospitals, toward our future as registered nurses, let us carry with us not just knowledge, but the heart of compassion, the spirit of service, and the courage to make a difference. I am beyond grateful to share this journey with all of you, because with you I have found friends and sisters who laughed with me in joy, stood with me in struggles, and celebrated every success by my side. With that, congratulations, Batch 2026. Thank you, and see you again.
Thank you, Ms. Lucena, for that heartfelt message that truly captures the spirit of your journey. The School of Nursing of Philippine Women's University does not only exemplize the power of commitment, excellence, and most importantly, the leadership. If someone will go, it is a must that someone must take over the place. So for the turnover of responsibility, may I call on Ms. Jennifer Caimo and Sofia M. Palmado.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Jennifer Caimo, the former president of the School of Nursing's Executive Committee. And first of all, I would like to thank all my former officers, from the vice presidents down to the level representatives. Thank you so much. All of our projects or activities wouldn't have been possible if not for you guys. So thank you so much. And now, it is time for me to turn over the key, which symbolizes the responsibilities to the next president, Ms. Sofia M. Palmado.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our outgoing president for her leadership, dedication, and the love she has poured into our nursing family. You've set a strong foundation that will continue to guide us forward. As I accept this key, I accept not only the responsibility, but also the privilege to continue what you've started. To serve, to inspire, and to uphold the values of the School of Nursing. To my fellow nursing students, may this key remind us that leadership is not just about position, but compassion, service, and unity. Together, we will continue to open doors of growth, kindness, and excellence of everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that wonderful speech, Ma'am Sofia M. Palmado. Now, you're the person in charge to lead your batchmate and your successor next year. Thank you to both outgoing and incoming representatives for upholding the legacy of the Philippine Women's University School of Nursing. Moving on to Level 3 students, we have prepared a heartfelt tribute video presentation for our graduates, celebrating their hard works and reflecting on their nursing journey here in Philippine Women's University. Please watch. Again, to the 46 candidates and graduates who were here, malayo na pero malayo pa. You are now up to the next challenge of your lives, which is to pass the board examination. That was a true, I'm challenging you, 100%. Okay, very good. That was truly a wonderful presentation. At this juncture, to lead the graduates with the pledge of the Philippine Women's University Nursing Alumni Association, Philippine Women's University Alumni Association, may I call on Ms. Ruth Peñano. Maybe we invite her for a lifelong commitment for the profession and for the university for the pledge recitation. Thank you so much.
Everybody, please rise. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. Having at stake in the university, I state your name, pledge on this solemn occasion as a commitment to God, country, and home to continue my support of the Philippine Women's University in good times and in bad, for its progress and growth, to ensure that it will flourish and to remain steadfast as envisioned by our founders to the ideals and teachings of my alma mater. Proud of my educational heritage, I will be conscious of God's presence every day of my life. I will exemplify the desirable Filipino values, the virtues of family solidarity, personal integrity, leadership in my chosen profession, and selfless service to the community, of my contribution to a stronger nation and the transformation of the world through a culture of peace. So help me God. Congratulations, graduates. You are now a member of the Philippine Women's University Alumni Association.
Thank you very much to the ever-loving and gorgeous Ma'am Ruth. And now, to celebrate the new beginnings and the spirit of togetherness, let's give it up for our graduates as they perform their batch song, We're All in This Together, from the iconic High School Musical. a beautiful song indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to tell you that our guest speaker has a very high standard when it comes to singing. I keep on attending all of the seminars where he's the head, which is ANSAP. So you should exert a lot of energy whenever you sing because he's one of the greatest singers from one of the nursing leaders. Okay. I'm just saying that he has a very good taste. So whenever you sing again in front of him, make sure it's 100% you will give everything. As we please have a seat, please be seated. As we draw to this ceremony to a close, may we invite our beloved Dean, the College of Nursing, Minerva B. Diala, to deliver the closing remarks.
Our guest speaker, Dr. Omar Montejo, our dear PW Alumni Director, Ms. Ruth Piñano, faculty members present here and online, parents, students, friends, good afternoon. Today we celebrate this remarkable milestone in your journey, in your study with us as our dear nursing students. Congratulations, everyone. You have completed the clinical training with your dedication, your resilience, and heart, as well as your patience. This achievement is a testament of your hard work, your perseverance, and unwavering support of your parents and families, whom we also honor and thank them today. As you prepare for the Philippine Nurse Licensure Examination, this is not a pressure, but an important statement from your dean. I urge you everyone to remember that this examination is not only a qualifying examination for you to officially be called our colleagues, but this is the gateway to a noble and life-saving profession as registered nurses. Approach the examination with confidence, with your capabilities, your discipline, and of course, the preparation that you had with us, and also with your own self-study sessions with your chosen, what should we say, review centers. And of course, the faith and your knowledge and values that you gain here in Philippine Women's University. Let this examination be the beginning of your commitment to serve with excellence and compassion. As you move forward, don't forget to carry with the values instilled by your administrators, your professors here at PWU. Again, I would like to mention this: compassion, integrity, excellence, and service. These are the pillars that will guide you through to every patient interaction, to every challenge, to every endeavor that you will be taking. I would like also to mention and acknowledge the statement given out by our dear speaker today. He said, this is only a beginning, and the actual practice, you will see there are a lot of uncertainty. But I am very confident enough, in behalf of the SON, School of Nursing of Philippine Women's University, we're confident that you will be able to pursue with your dreams. While many of you will aspire to build your careers abroad, please stay first, serve first, Filipino. I encourage you to begin by serving our fellow Filipinos, our communities, especially those who are, they are needy. They deserve the skill, the care, and the compassion that you have. As PWU trained nurses, and who are ready to offer the service with a heart. Let your journey start here at Philippines. Choose city where you are, you prefer. In NCR, in Luzon, in Mindanao, as long as you are in Philippines. I know our dear President of ANSAP will agree with me. Right, sir? We need them. We need you. Please serve first your countrymen. And after that, maybe after 2 years, we are happy to see you also practicing your profession abroad. And finally, let me leave you with these messages. Be the kind of nurse who are not only heals, but uplift your clients as well as their support groups. Be the kind of professional who leads with integrity, who serve with compassion and inspire through an action, not only by words. And above all, be a kind of PWU graduate who carries the torch of excellence, making a difference wherever your life will take you. Please don't forget to visit again PWU. The PWU Alumni Office, the office of Ma'am Ruth Piñano, is always open. Her email is always open to hear you again. Now there are some students who are supported by our alumni also. Maybe 10 years from now, it's your chance to pay back for our, maybe we have more students who also been needing not only prayers, not only motivating support, but also as well as the financial support for them to finish their degree. Again, congratulations, and we are happy to see you soon to be wearing your caps and having the pledge in the PICC. Good afternoon.
Thank you so much, Dr. Diala, for that inspiring closing remark. As we conclude to today's ceremony, may we be reminded of the immense dedication and passion it takes to pursue the career of nursing. Your words have truly resonated with us in all. To our graduates, your journey has only just begun. Today, as you leave here with your pins and your certificates, remember that you carry not only your knowledge, but your skills, but also the Philippine Women's University name. We are confident that each of you will go on to make a profound difference in the lives of others. Congratulations to the 46 graduates of Philippine Women's University College of Nursing. May I request everybody to please stand for the singing of the Philippine Women's University hymn as we end this program.
Glory
To all our graduates, I want you to look to the Philippine Women's University flag and do your final bow as a respect for your entire journey. Okay, once again, I am Professor, please be seated. I am Professor Patrick Bernabe, your Master of Ceremonies for the 63rd Nursing Clinical Graduation. As you step into the world of healthcare, may you continue to innovate, advocate, and transform for yourselves, for your patients, and for the world that you embody competence, compassion, and dedication to equality care. Grounded in Philippine University values, congratulations, students, nurses. At this time, we invite our faculties together with our honored guests and Ma'am Ruth to come forward for a group photo op to mark this memorable occasion, followed by sections 1 and 2. Faculty then followed, faculty will remain. Section 1 will have your photo op, and after that, section 2.